Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Georg Mack Plays the Classics. Capcom comes in with a big holiday release with Bionic Commando. You could pretty much be secure in Capcom releasing decent games at this point. The story is that of an evil empire led by Generalissimo Kilt has found some secret plans of the Nazi bads, and are going to execute said plans to rule the world. The good guys send in their hero, Super Joe. He failed in his mission, so it's up to you to save him and the world. You're equipped with your trusty gun and what puts the Bionic and Bionic Commando a super sweet grappling arm. There are 5 different guns that you earn through the game. In addition to the single shot, you get the wide gun, which shoots in a spread pattern, the rocket launcher, which is super powerful and is my main choice for weapon, the 3-way gun, which shoots forward, up, and down, and is pretty explosive but surprisingly weak against the computer, and the machine gun, which I hoped would be good, but really wasn't. You don't have the ability to jump, so the grappling arm is your main means of conveyance. It's also the main gimmick of the game. You have to platform from the beginning of the stage to the boss battle at the end of the stage. In between, there will be plenty of enemies to destroy, communications rooms to enter. Communications rooms give you an idea of what you need to do to succeed in later levels. At the end of each level, you receive some sort of prize, whether it be a better weapon or an item that can be equipped. You need to go through the levels to unlock items to be able to get through other levels. Pretty linear though, so you don't have to worry about getting lost or stuck. The map screen has levels numbered 0 through 19. Levels with white background are your typical platforming levels. Levels with a red background are neutral cities. If you shoot your weapon on these, you will be attacked by the residents until you leave the screen. These cities have items hidden in buildings that will help you on your way. There are also green trucks patrolling the map. If you run into one of those, you're sent into a shoot-'em-up level in the vein of the original Commando. The end goal of each stage is a computer room that you must destroy. These are guarded by bosses that range from simple to pretty indestructible. Getting to the bosses can be rather challenging. Some of the levels feature platforming that requires very precise timing. If you're off by a hair, you're dead. An important piece of knowledge is that if you press Start, Select, and A in a level, you can immediately teleport out and try again. This is useful if you're low on lives and are taking a beating. Once you move through the final level, Generalissimo Kilt is flanked by the one and only Master D. This is the second game where the finish is blowing up Hitler's head. My kind of game. When it comes to grading Bionic Commando on NES, graphics get a 3.0. The art direction is good. There's a variety in colors. Portraits are neat. The sound gets a 3.5. I hadn't played Bionic Commando in decades, but I knew the music before playing. It sticks with you like most Capcom games. Gameplay gets a 3.0. Grappling arm being the main gimmick of the game is fine, but the swinging can be very imprecise. Difficulty gets a 3.0. I think you get enough lives and continues to make it through on your 3rd or 4th try. Some of the hook jumps you need to make are ridiculous. And don't get me started on how long it took me to get the pattern on the final boss. Fun factor gets a 3.5. This is definitely a fun game that can be enjoyed multiple times. Overall, Bionic Commando earns a 3.2 and gets a B+. Capcom released another hit with this one. It can be difficult in some places, but your perseverance is rewarded with an actual ending that wraps things up nicely. Definitely play this one. Well, that's going to do it for me for today. Please make sure you like this video. Let me know what you think of Bionic Commando in the comments, and please subscribe to Head Drop Productions here on YouTube, because we want you here for each and every video we release, because it is your destiny.